Yes, Prince here from Lion Tech Academy, and many of you have reached out to me wondering and just wanting direction on how to create a pull request. And in today's videos, I'm going to walk you through on how that is done. So, usually at work, you work as a DevOps engineer or as a developer. I mean, whatever thing you're doing, right, that requires you to collaborate on a repository that requires you to collaborate with your team members. Okay, more often you're going to be required to create a pull request. So sometimes it can be so daunting on how that is done. So I'm going to walk you through on this. So let's assume that you have a project like this. It's called Lion Tech Install Scripts, and all you have to do here is maybe you have a task to update this Nginx ingress control folder or Rancher or Brew or Docker install or Helm or kubeconfig, Maven, README, anything, right? It could be any task on this repository. So what do? Just come up here and you clone your repository. Now you have the choice to clone over HTTPS or SSH. However, SSH is often the recommended approach. Okay, so I will just copy and I go back to my command line like here. If you want, you can make a directory. That's always the best case to stay organized. Depending on what you're working on, you can just make directory called scripts. Okay, let's give us scripts projects, and then you can sit into script. Okay, no, this is scripts projects, and then now you can clone your repository. There we go. So now you have cloned the repository, and you realize that when you clone a repo, by default, you are working on the master branch. So if I run git branch here, whenever you clone a repository, oops, okay, hold on one second. So ls here, and what? I need to sit into Lion Tech install scripts, and of course here, if I run my git branch command, see that? So I'm on the master branch. So to create a repository or to do a pull request on this particular project, one thing I'll avoid is to do a commit on the master branch. Okay, so in this case, minimize my stuff a bit. Okay, so I have all of this here. So let's say, for example, I want to update my docker install.sh. Okay, I'll vi into, first of all, if I run git status here to check my working tree is clean on branch master. So I want to modify a file called docker.sh, install.sh here, and let's say, for example, I just want to add a comment. So press I, go into insert mode, and I can come down here and using my keys, I can just add a comment here. This is a pull request demo, like that. Now you see something. This file has now been modified. Key status. See that? File is modified, and now I can run git add. See that? At this point, if I run git status again, see that? Git status. One file is modified. So now the next step is to commit. Because I want to do a pull request, I'm not going to commit this on the master branch. If I do a commit here, it's going to be the master branch, then that's not going to help me to do a pull request. So to do this is very easy. So I just need to create a branch. So git branch, and my branch name in this case is just PR demo. That's it. Sometimes your git branch is going to be the ticket number you're working on, or I mean, like just a description of what you're working on, right? So now I'm going to switch to my branch. So git checkout to PR demo. There we go. Now if I run git branch, you will see that PRO demo is now starved. See that? So now that's the branch I'm working on. The next thing I can do now is to do a commit. So git commit -m. Okay, you can say added a line. Okay, so git commit message should more or less describe what has changed. You can say added a line in Docker install. Okay, there we go. Now we can push. So git push origin master. Oh no, sorry. Git push origin. Okay. PR demo. Sorry about that. See that? There we go. So now we've been able to push to PR demo. All you gotta do now is to just open this stuff up, and you see that on this repository we have 4 branches now. There's a PR demo branch, and you can see base. See that? New request account, new pull request here. As a best practice, it's often required for you to describe your PR and put in descriptions and also assign reviewers. So in this case, say I can assign, okay, this is my guy, this guy. So I can assign as many reviewers as possible. And in this case, I can just create my pull request. See that? So it's often very easy, but it can be so complicated if you don't follow the right process. I hope this helps to those of you who are working on Git day in, day out, to keep you up to date. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to Lion Tech Academy YouTube channel for lots and lots of interesting content. Thank you so much, and God bless.